Intriguing trip even for a Singaporean. Interesting tunnel with real-life figures. Mannequins could be creepy though. There's a cat ladder stairway leading up to light, don't miss it. Highly recommended to visit at least once. Intriguing trip even for a Singaporean. Interesting tunnel with real-life figures. Mannequins could be creepy though. There's a cat ladder stairway leading up to light, don't miss it. Recommended to visit at least once. An insightful and thought-provoking experience underneath Fort Canning. This experience was a glimpse into the final days of Singapore under British control on the eve of the Imperial Japanese takeover in the very spaces it took place. The audio guide is highly recommended to set the scene and does very well in creating an atmosphere of the time. A highly recommended tour for those interested in military history and how people operate under pressure. This is a great place if anyone wants to learn more about the Second World War and the events that occurred here. As we traveled with 2 young kids and didn't have too much time, we decided to only go for the free tickets. To get a better experience and more understanding, I would recommend buying a tickets with the audio guide that also gives admission to all rooms. We traveled here by big bus sightseeing, which was very convenient as it only took us approximately 15 minutes to walk from the bus stop, Yellow Line No. 16. The best part of Battlebox is the dummies/dolls that are really true looking and actually made from photographs of the real soldiers working here. Highly recommended. It's a very good place to learn about pre- and post-Japanese invasion in Singapore during World War II. Many realistic-looking British officers and things such as telephones, maps were showcased from the past. I felt nostalgia when I understand that I'm really inside a bunker that had many bitter moments during war times. There will be a guide to explain to us about pre-war history. I paid for the enhanced experience that includes the audio guide and red/blue glasses. There are a flight of steps down into the bunker. There are 13 rooms on the tour. Of these, 4 have wax dummies that help bring the place to life and give sense of what it was like to work in the bunker. All 13 rooms have information cards, photographs and props to tell the story of the bunker, and the events before and after February 1942 to provide some context. I paused the audio frequently so that I could read the cards too. There is one room what you need to put on either red or blue glasses, provided as part of the enhanced experience, to allow you to read the text projected on the walls. I couldn't use these with my own glasses at the same time and found the text a little difficult to read in places. There are other rooms I took my time and spent a little over an hour in the bunker. I thought it was well worth the ticket fee. Overall worth a visit. Ticketing staff and guide were super helpful. If traveling without a SIM card, connect to the ticket office and bunker Wi-Fi to make the audio guide app work. Fully air-conditioned and easy to follow tour layout makes it easy to spend an hour here reading about the history. If there's one thing I would recommend to do when you are in Singapore for a short visit, it would be Battlebox. One must visit the Battlebox, an underground British command center during World War II to fully empathize with life of the 500 soldiers at that time. Enriching and awesome experience with a better understanding of the Battlebox at Fort Canning Hill during World War II. Great history of the place, amazing collection, nice storytelling, and the projection rooms are also amazing. Didn't know this place exists in Singapore. Interesting, cool and air-conditioned. Have a great experience at the underground British Command Centre at Fort Canning Hill during World War II. Very interesting and informative. I hadn't been that interested in World War II in this part of the world before. The audio guide, in English, explained everything well. I'd estimate it to be about an hour long, if you listen to everything and watch it properly. A really cool experience. Raymond also explained a little about the history of Battlebox to us, and he was extremely engaging and passionate about the place. Would recommend people to come and visit. Get the audio version to find out more, but even if you're just visiting to walk through and see for the basic free experience, they do appreciate a small donation. Overall 10/10 experience.